guys. So, no worries. Are getting a video today that is an art video. But, first, there's a little something that I wanted to share with you guys. Just if there are any other animal lovers out there, I thought I'd demonstrate how I exercise my beautiful Alaskan Malamute. Kale, can you say hi? Say hi to the camera. Oh yes, you're cute. He is very cute, and he is all ready to go and get his exercise on, as well as I am. And we're gonna go rollerblading. If I can get this. And yeah, and look at this. It's so foggy out. Sorry, he's not really paying attention. That's because my neighbor over there has pigs, and Kyo's very interested in them. Come. Good boy. Yeah. As you can see, this is a lot of fun, and we're gonna go, I think about 6 kilometers this trip. Okay, slowing down apparently. Come on. Good boy. So, this is a good way for me to get my dog to run a bit. I am not allowed to run because I have bad joints, so this is the only way my dog's going to be allowed to stretch his legs. And he loves it. And I'm going to allow him to run a certain speed. He's not allowed to run as fast as he can, because then I will fall flat on my butt. Come on, you tired? Good boy. So today I'm going to let him run a little bit faster than I normally would. Normally I try to make him keep a steady pace all the way around. But today he's going to be allowed to run a little bit, because I am going out tomorrow a little bit, so I need to get him nice and tired, if that is possible. It is not. He's an Alaskan Malamute. They never tire. One is connected to his harness. The other one is around his neck. One harness is the one that he pulls, and if I tuck on the one that's connected to his neck, that is a correction. That means he's doing something wrong, something that I don't want. If he starts noticing a deer or something like that and wants to chase it, that's when I tuck on the blue leash to let him know that that is not okay. If I didn't have that, he would drag me over the field and I would get hurt. So as long as he's running nicely like this, I don't tuck on it at all. It's just nice and loose. And yeah. And I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit. And there's another car coming and you can't see it. Whoa! Stop. Hiya. And car. Good deal. That's a good boy. Alright. Come on. Sorry. Come. Easy enough to get him started again. He likes this. We still have a way to go. So white out. Why aren't there any snow yet? There should be snow. Okay, so that's the way forward. That is where we have been, way back there. And up there, the trees, you can see all the way up there. Those trees are by the road that we started out on, and it goes all the way around and back here. So yeah, we're close to home, buddy. Keep it up. You're doing great. And so am I. I am great. This is a great form of exercise. I just have to stand here. No, okay, I do help him out as much as I can. Whoops. Sorry, dude. Ooh, we're getting a little run. Look at that. So beautiful. You're so pretty. Yes, you are. Feels almost just like riding a horse. You know, just with me standing on my feet. This is a good pace too. That's a good boy. So, this is almost it for our trip. We came from down there, and yeah, almost home. I'm starting to get a little winded. and I think he is somewhat satisfied. So, please behave now. So, anyway, oh, excuse me, I'm still a little, I got a little bit of snot running down my nose. I know, gross. Anyway, I hope you guys don't mind this little video. I just thought I'd give Kyo some screen time because he's adorable. Even his butt is cute. I mean, come on. How many dogs have a cute butt? Anyway, I thought I'd give him some screen time, see what you guys think about him, and I do have some other little doggy videos I've been thinking about uploading, but I haven't because I wasn't sure, but I guess that depends on how you guys react to this video, because I do dog sit for some people once in a while, and I do have a couple of videos of Kyo playing around with other dogs, and Marco as well, and I think they're adorable, and kind of want to share them with you guys. I know it's not really art related, not unless you decide to draw the dogs, which you are welcome to do, by the way. Sorry, all you can get out of this video is the leashes and a butt, more or less. And right there, that is my home. We're home, yay! And you're pulling, you know which way to go. That's a good boy. And that is it. So, whew, I will see you guys inside the house.
Welcome on the inside, and for today's speed paint part of the video. So, as a second little treat today, I was thinking I was gonna sing you guys some Christmas carols, and here it comes. No, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Yeah, it doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Don't worry, guys, I'm not actually going to sing for you all the way through. I mean, oh my god, that would be torture, and that's illegal. At least I think it is. I should really check that out. I know I have a horrible sense of humor. I can't help it. I think it's something I was born with. Anyway, let's get a little bit serious here. Not too much, but a little, and talk about the actual speed paint part of this video, if I can speak correctly, which I probably can't, so excuse me. Anyway, this is my OC Sin that you're going to see me color here. Isn't he pretty? Look at those eyes. I love his eyes. Anyway, and today I'm extra excited because I am using my watercolor crayons, which I have talked about before in a previous video of mine, because they are amazing. And here they are, in action. There you go. Anyway, this is the method I also mentioned in that, previous video, where I use the crayons directly onto the paper, and then I put some water on a brush and use the brush to kind of get even more, color from the crayon before I start smoothing. That's not a word. Before I start evening out, the surface to get it nice, smoothing. God, that's a funny word. I am sorry. I am not getting enough sleep lately. I don't think so. Oh my goodness, I am silly. Anyway, so the watercolor crayons, not only let's start over. The watercolor crayons are very, very vibrant. They give a nice smooth surface if you want. You can also get a more textured look if you use a little bit extra water. Well, if you use less color, more water. That's kind of what I did on his pants to get that little, extra texture on there. And they, what am I saying? They're very easy to use, and they blend well with acrylic paint, which is what I'm using right now. I wanted some gold in there just because I have a lot of gold paint and I really want to use it. As you can see, they mix perfectly well, and yeah. I don't know about the colors on this though. This stuff was recorded today, so I was kind of under a lot of, pressure time-wise because I didn't have a lot of time for this. And also really bad lighting. As you can see, if you saw the beginning of this video with me and Kyo outside, it's foggy and just gray and just, really, really dark outside. So it's not the best lighting in the world for this. Anyway, And now I'm lining. It ends up looking so great. And that is the one thing that's the kind of a minus with the watercolor crayons, is that the liner does not work great with them. Um, I mean, it looks great when it decides to actually, work, but I think some of the crayon stuff gets loose and, onto the tip of the liner, and then it kind of, backs up and won't actually color, or, I don't have the words for it, but you probably know what I mean. Anyway, so yeah, that's it for the coloring part. So I also included the little part of me kind of cutting them out, because that's part of making crawling elves. Um, so you get to see me use my nice little mini scissor here. I love this thing. And also my utility knife that I bought not long ago. It was in my art haul video. Here it is, and this is the first time I'm using a knife and cutting out like this. I mean, I've never tried this before, and for first time, I think it went pretty darn well. Um, and we're getting close to the end of this video, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I really, really am counting on myself getting a video ready for next weekend as well. I'm crossing my fingers and hoping. And until then, I hope you guys have had a great December and will continue to have a great month of December. Enjoy the